Why you think you done it?
Okay, number one, Your Honor. Just look at him. We've got all this, like, evidence. Judge should be like, guilty. Peace.
Guilty!
Hey everyone, Thornton Smash here, and today we're going to be talking about the massive amount of bans that just happened to a bunch of Apex players for no reason other than the fact that the anti-cheat system went absolutely haywire, and why it's really not working as it was intended. Respawn should also probably be a little bit more clear and communicative in regards to what will actually get you banned in the game. Also, we're going to give out, let's say, $69 today, so just like, comment, subscribe, and remember I can see subscribers, and good luck in the giveaway. But now, let's talk about the issue. So it really needs no introduction, but the anti-cheat system in Apex Legends has been deeply flawed for a long time. There's only one guy that publicly does it, and that is Hideouts, and there are a couple other that hang out behind the scenes, but for the most part, the main issue with the cheating in Apex is that it kind of just runs rampant. Respawn and EA just need to hire a way bigger staff to handle all this, but instead they rely on the anti-cheat system, which unfortunately the other day went absolutely haywire, banning a bunch of accounts that had done nothing wrong whatsoever. And this seems to happen pretty much every single season. The anti-cheat system goes haywire, a bunch of accounts that did nothing wrong get banned, and then it's just a headache all around. Yet we continue to use the same anti-cheat system. I mean, the director of Respawn did say that there is a team dedicated to working on the wall hacks and aimbots going on, which doesn't really explain a whole lot. It's very similar to this exact same director saying there would be new LTMs in Season 11, but we didn't see those either. And cheating using a wall hack or aimbot seems to no longer be the only thing that Respawn is cracking down on. We know that they have not been a fan of exploits in the past, but they've always been very unclear on what will get you banned. Just recently, a popular Twitch streamer, Taxi, was permanently banned from Apex on stream when he was using something with an ultimate glitch that allowed him to basically speed dash throughout the match. Causey actually covered it a little bit, and you can clearly see he is in a master's lobby, and he is using this glitch to pull up very closely to the opponent and take them out before they can really even react in most cases. And there's two things that need to be known about this. One, when you use an in-game exploit, part of this is actually Respawn's fault because it is something that they didn't have 100% ready when they introduced into the game, and it was exploitable, but that's always going to happen with video games. On the flip side of that, if you do use these glitches in a public lobby, it's not very good sportsmanship. You should probably be suspended for a week because you're ruining someone else's experience. In ranked, it is a little different, especially in high-tier master lobbies. You really shouldn't be exploiting the competition and trying to move up and ruining other people's attempt to grind to masters or predator. And if you get caught in the case of Taxi because he was banned for doing this, don't create an alt account, hop on that, continue to do it on an alt account on stream, and then get banned on that account, and then do it again and grief players. You're just kind of asking for it at that point. But the blame here in general, banning for exploits, is very tricky to navigate because is it the player's fault for using the exploit, or is it Respawn's fault for allowing this to actually be in the game? Respawn needs to be much more clear on what will get you banned and what is allowed in the game, because as everyone knows, trap strafing is not a feature in the game. It is a bug, and it has stayed in, and it has been totally fine. It's technically at this point a movement technique, but it was definitely a glitch that wasn't intended. Hell, back in March of this year, the guy in charge of banning, Connor Ford, said 700 accounts were banned for cheating in ranked gold and pred, basically using a bot lobby glitch. However, he let people know this does not and will not include any accounts that used an infinite heat shield exploit. Are you saying that if you exploit the system to get into different kind of lobbies, you will be banned? However, if you use a glitch within the game for a mechanic, that's allowed? If so, why was Taxi banned or even suspended? Why were people that use the rampage? They need to be very clear within the parameters of how they are going to dictate the punishments for people using this. You can't just make up rules and the consequences on the fly without properly telling everyone the rules and how you plan on enforcing them. Let me know down below, do you think exploits should be bannable in Apex Legends, or do you think that the dev team needs to be a little bit more responsive in how they decide what is going to be banned and what isn't? Also, don't forget, I have a $20 giveaway on this video. All you gotta do is check it out, like, comment, and subscribe just as usual. It's about the fall of Call of Duty, and until next time, Legends, keep slaying in the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.